John 1:1, and the Word was God. And the Word was with God. John 1:1b. Moving backwards through our study of the three phrases of John 1:1, we come next to John 1:1b. The Trinitarian translation of John 1:1c contradicts John 1:1b. Quote, if the Logos was God, it could stand in no relation to God. The Four Gospels Harmonized, Leo Tolstoy. That the Logos could be with God and also be God is a contradiction. Such an, quote, idea is found nowhere in the Bible, nor in all of recorded human thought. Inherent in the very nature of the word with is the idea of separation. In order for one entity to be with another, it must be distinct and separate from the other. It cannot be the other. Trinitarianism argues that since both are God, it is reasonable to say that the Logos was with God and was God, but this is merely an attempt to defend one absurdity with another. The Bible recognizes only one God, not two. Quote, I am he, and there is no God with me. Deuteronomy 32:39. There is no God with God, nor is such an idea expressed anywhere in the Bible. Moreover, in Scripture, the title God refers to the entirety of his being, not one element of it as contrasted with another. Yes, Scripture speaks of God the Father, John 6:27, Galatians 1:1, etc., but never in contrast with God the Son, nor God the Spirit, for neither of these titles exists in the Bible. God the Father is simply another way of saying God, a reference to the entirety of his being. Quote, Father, you alone are the true God. Jesus, John 17:1 and 3. Conclusion. The ideas of being with God and being God are mutually exclusive. By definition, if the Logos was with God, then it could not have been God. And while thus the Trinitarian translation of John 1:1b and c contradict one another, the non-Trinitarian translations do not. A being who is not God, but rather a divine being like God, can certainly be said to be with God. John 1:1b actually provides evidence that Jesus is not God, for the simple reason that it states that he was with God.